Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of The View with TQ. To start things off, I really want to apologize about being, an entire week late. Uh, I meant to put out the podcast last week, and I was just so tired and so overwhelmed from Popes and that last weekend, which, just to say, it went really well. Me and Carson, we had such a great time out there. We were always tired the next day after we finished, but scaring those people out there was just a great time. And I hope everyone who did get to go out there, enjoyed every second of it and thought it was worth the money. So, I just want to apologize about being late, and I also want to apologize for losing the questions. So I was gonna do a part 2 of the Q&A, the more playful questions, just kind of joking around questions. But I was gonna do a part 2, and I actually got a new phone, and iCloud's weird if it gets full, it doesn't back up. So it didn't back up the questions I had written down in my notes. So maybe another time we'll do a Q&A like that. So just start sending me questions now, so I can go ahead and start putting together a list, and maybe we'll do it in 2 episodes from now. Let's go ahead and call it 2 episodes from now. So what's new with me? Pretty much, already talked about Popes. Got the new phone. I got a job at Best Buy, and I'm very happy about this because I get to work with my friend Jordan, and we've joked around about it for a long time, about me applying and getting a job there and just how cool it'd be to work together. But, now it's actually reality, and I think it's going to be we're going to have a great time. So, today I don't have a set topic. I'm just going to talk about a couple different, just random subtopics. So there's really no basic focus on this show today. So, to start things off, I want to talk about football, and college football, actually. And start things off, go Dogs. We're doing tremendous, and I am very proud of what Kirby Smart has done with this team in just his second year. I'm not going to say anything about upcoming games because we could lose at any time. But as of this moment, I do have tons of faith in our team, and I think we can go all the way. But basketball, NBA, my favorite team is Miami Heat, if you didn't know. And we're kind of off to a rocky start, but if you don't like basketball, then, sorry. I'll talk about it probably a good bit now that the season has started. But I do recommend you, if you don't even like watching the game, just keep up with some of the news because some of it's pretty interesting. We'll talk about some video games. I love video games, and recently I kept saying there wasn't many games coming out that I was, excited for. But now that I've seen people playing Call of Duty World War II, I really want to get it, but I can't decide if I want to save my money and get Call of Duty World War II, or if I want to get Star Wars Battlefront 2, because I really, really want to get that. Looking forward to the change they made from Star Wars Battlefront, the one they made 2 years ago? But I look forward to that. It's going to be great. But I don't know if I want to save up for that one, or if I want to get the Assassin's Creed Origins that just came out, or what was the other one? Oh man. UFC 3. I think it's Undisputed 3 or something like that. Well, they're coming out with another one of those, and it looks fantastic. But I'm actually leaning more towards Battlefront 2. So I'll probably end up getting that one. I might ask for World War II for Christmas or something like that, or I might just save some money up and buy it whenever I start getting paid at Best Buy. But here's a topic, and this is one of the most controversial topics around right now. Christmas and holiday music. A lot of people are not keen on the idea of starting Christmas music and holiday music this early. Personally, I love it. I don't. I just love the holiday spirit and holiday music and just the festivities of the holidays. So Christmas music and holiday music, it just, I don't know, it just makes me happy. It puts me in a better mood. But I'll listen to it. I'll listen to the music whenever I'm playing Xbox. Usually I'll listen to some rock music, maybe country music every once in a while. But as of recent, it's been 100% Christmas music. And my friends will hear it through my mic, and they'll be like, "What are you listening to?" It's like Christmas music, and they'll just call me weird. My friend Anthony, we both actually really enjoy it, so he'll tell me to turn it up and play it through the headset, which is always funny to annoy the other people in the party. So, yeah. If you're not one of those people who like Christmas music this early, well, shame on you, and you need to start listening to it, because it'll make you a better person, and I might just like you a little more. But, yeah, and another thing, if you want to listen to Christmas music, I recommend listening to it on iHeartRadio, because Sunny 100's selection of Christmas music is, let's put it this way, I'm going to be straightforward and say it's pretty crappy. I'm just really picky about music as it is, and Christmas music I love, so I'm just even more picky about what Christmas songs and holiday songs they play. So, yeah. Make sure you listen to an iHeartRadio, or if I might actually build a Spotify playlist of the Christmas songs that I really enjoy, so if you want to ask me for those, just let me know. Yeah, but, recently everything's been really good in my life. Not too much going on, homeschool every day. For the most part, just chill weeks all the time, I just wake up 8 in the morning, do my schoolwork until it's done. So for the most part, it's pretty chill for me. But I want to take a moment and just talk about the recent tragedies over in Texas and that church shooting. It's crazy, the world we live in. Things happen every day, and they're really hard to believe. But don't doubt God's plan. God has a plan for those who were injured and killed in that shooting. Those who were killed, they're up there with God. So they served their time, and their purpose was to go up there and be with Him. But please continue to pray for the families and friends of the people who were killed in that shooting. Just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Also, if you love country music, or even like it, personally, I love it. I like the old stuff a whole lot better than the new stuff, but if you like it at all, on Tuesdays on Weagle 91.1 FM, my friend Jordan hosts his own country radio show. His name is Big J, and the show's called Big J's Jamboree. It's really great. I do recommend you go and listen to it, because I listen to it every Tuesday while I'm doing my schoolwork. And he plays great music. He's great on the radio. So if you like country music, please go and support him as y'all have been supporting me. It starts at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you live in the Auburn area or anything like that, it'd be 10 your time. But please go support him. So I was thinking, whenever I close the show, I don't have much to say. It's just kind of like, thanks, bye. But I kind of want to have a saying at the end of every show, and a lot of you aren't going to understand this saying that I decided on, because it kind of has to deal with drumming and percussion. But you should definitely look it up so it'll make more sense to you. But yeah, I'm going to introduce that today. But I just want to thank you all for the continued support. Like, it's been a whole month since I started podcasts, and I'm up to 30 subscribers. I never thought that I'd have this much support on something, I just randomly decided to start doing podcasts one day, and it's taken off faster than I really expected it to. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked and commented, and everyone who has personally messaged me and just said, great job, love what you do, love what you talk about, and just things like that. The support means so much, and I love each and every one of you. So thank you for tuning into this episode. I know it was kind of all over the place and just random topics, and me just kind of babbling on and on about random things. So thank you, everyone. And as always, keep your grace notes down. I love you all. Thank you.